So, ladies and gentlemen, we are here back to this next contest, and it's the final contest of the day between Dyal Singh College and Shivaji College. We have had some incredible games already for the day. Here are the starting 11. The Legion going for glory for Dyal Singh College. And here's the starting 11 for Shivaji College. Mubashir, Ravi, Sahil, Abdul, Sagar, Rishabh, Samar, Akhand, Yashbir, Niraj, and Avneet. This is the last contest of the day. We have seen some incredible contests, especially the contest before this. Excuse me. The sub juniors boys that happened between APJ school. Excuse me. Between APJ school and Vedas International School. It was a fine win for Vedas International School, but the contest that was given by APJ, it was absolutely top notch. We saw 8 goals scored. The second half football, the second half contest coming live in the grandest of fashion. And as we see, just to give you inform, it's going to be Dyal Singh College. We're going to go from left to right and currently in white. And Shivaji College, who are in brown, will be going from the right to the left on your screen. Ladies and gentlemen, the final contest of the day from Delhi. And it's Dyal Singh College versus Shivaji College. The referee taking a quick look around the surroundings. And off we go. So it's Dyal Singh College with the kickoff going from left to right on your screens, ladies and gentlemen. And at Shivaji College, who are in brown, are currently in pursuit of the ball. Decent control there, keeps the ball in touch. The forward ball played back to the goalkeeper. No risks taken. Shivaji College trying to be a bit fancy here and eventually ends up conceding a throw in. So it's going to be a throw in favor of Dyal Singh College. As we say, we also request as we which watch this contest going along at fine pace. We also request you to like, share, and subscribe to the official channel of Reliance Youth Sports, the official YouTube channel of Reliance Sports Foundation, where we see such youngsters getting one of the finest platforms for themselves to express their talent. And at the moment, Dyal Singh College is again on the move. They had an opportunity, a slight opportunity though, and it couldn't be called a very positive one. And Shivaji College has won the ball back in their favor. They are now trying to stitch from back. Plays it quickly. The ball rolls back to the feet of Dyal Singh College. Dyal Singh College looking for the options up front. But this time Shivaji College are alert enough. Shivaji College still to probe the questions. I guess it'll be slightly offside. And yes, the linesman has picked his flag up. He's standing a bit too ahead. Couldn't time his run properly. If you see, the goalkeeper hasn't got any gloves on, so it can also be a possible contingency that the goalkeeper is probably stepping up for others. But then again, at the end of the day, what matters is you've got your team and how you feel it. Dyal Singh College trying to push forward. They've regained control of the ball. However, there was a bit too much weight on the delivery, and that would go out for a goal kick in favor of Shivaji College. Shiv- Shivaji College has kick-started the proceedings again, and now tries to send a scarring ball forward. It slightly fell ahead. The goalkeeper's come out of his line. They're going back and comfortably collects it at the end of the day. Sends a nice ball forward. Dyal Singh College has a few options they would like to explore. Plays it down the far left. A nice run. The goalkeeper's off his line. It's a question about who will win the ball. Eventually, both the parties end up messing it. Dyal Singh College couldn't really control the ball, and the goalkeeper, he was afraid, he was hesitant, he was in two minds that who was gonna probably get at the end of the ball. But as we saw, it's a corner kick in favor of the Dyal Singh College. Sends in a team corner, won't create much difference. And now Shivaji College on the rise. A poor ball, allowing the Dyal Singh College to get back into the game. Plays it quickly, and now tries to push forward, but won't get much success. A throw in favor of the Dyal Singh College. As far as the first 5 minutes go, the majority of the talking has been done by the Dyal Singh College. They've called the shots. They haven't been as precise as they would have wanted to, but they have actually probed the opposition. Shivaji College so far is sustaining the pressure and is doing a pretty decent job in doing so. There was a slight slip up from the goalkeeper a few moments back, but that didn't cost them any harm, as the striker of the Al Singh College, who was in pursuit, couldn't really master the chance himself either. A long ball to the far right. Now Shivaji College exploring and mapping a few options up front. An attempted pass was cut short, and this time this can be a great opportunity, but the first touch let him down. He did have a very good run going his way, but it is expected that the first touch will have to be much better if you want the ball to remain in your control. The ball's with Shivaji College at the moment. Dyal Singh, a college striker, just put a foot inside but couldn't lay claim to the ball. And now Shivaji College has an opportunity to counter. There are too many players from the Dyal Singh College crowding them out, and the possession would change hands. A bit of a chaotic scenes at the other end that results in the ball going back to Shivaji College, who are still not able to clear it. Sends a long ball and goes straight to the goalkeeper. Not much to talk about yet as this half continues. Both the sides have actually pushed. The Al Singh College have pushed slightly harder. That has allowed them to create some room for themselves. Sends a ball to the far right. They are trying to stitch together those passes. Decency, decent football up for grabs. It's good to see both the sides having the intent to find out the best possible results for themselves. But as far as the proceeding of the contest goes, nothing categorical has been carved by both sides. So still, we are still to witness the first goal of the day, or probably even a decent effort on the goal, something that will have a sense of assertment on it. Two different stances from two different sides. Dyal Singh College currently focused on the defense, and now Shivaji College has the numbers up. Can they send in that $1 million cross? Well, now two defenders, they took some time to pull the trigger where they could have landed the ball in their favor, and now it goes to the other end for the goalkeeper to comfortably collect it. Quickly takes the back turn, sends another long ball, cut shot. Even if the ball wouldn't have been cut short, that was still an offside. Excuse me. And now the Al Singh College on the counter, but that will be coming to an end as Shivaji College has things under control. Tries to play a pass downfield, but it had too much on it and was going away from the attacker. An appeal for a handball, but the referee says no, the game is gonna go on because it didn't. So Shivaji College. It's a very cagey affair, despite Dyal Singh College has pressed the accelerator once or twice, but at the moment it still feels like a very cagey affair. So as we keep on saying, no positive efforts has been made on the goal. Takes the pass, plays it on the far right now, trying to explore that right channel, trying to make something from the wings. Shivaji College. However, the defenders of the Al Singh College has been equally alert and active, not giving much space to the opposition. So probably they'll have to resort to something different, an alternative of the wings. That's the central channel. The central channel is not an easy one to explore, to be honest. Most of the times it's crowded. That is why you need something special to break free from the central channel. Again, a fight on the wings, and in the process, a slight foul there. It will give some time to the Dyal Singh College to regroup and launch now the ball forward. It's a long goal kick, a very well taken goal kick. Had power in it, lacked a bit of a direction, but these, as we say, are the learning blocks of these youngsters. Fine ball there for the Dyal Singh College, an opportunity to launch the ball into the mix in the attacking third, but it wasn't controlled well. Goes out for a corner, goes for a cross, but defended well. As we were just thinking that this was going to be a very cagey affair, but suddenly the last 3 4 minutes have seen both the sides bringing out their heavy artillery, trying to get more opportunities and more spaces ahead of them. Look at look at Shivaji College, how desperate they are for the small pockets of spaces up front, and now they've got a ball to go from the left, but a very decent piece of defending, a well-timed sliding tackle has snuffed away the opportunity. Again, there was no pressure on the attack to control the ball at all. 11 minutes in the clock. It was a foul throw, so it's going to be throw because the throw wasn't taken properly. No, it has been a rethrow done by the Al Singh College. A nice little twist and turn, trying to find the ball away from two defenders, but very decent and very confident passes there from Shivaji College to counter the sudden salvo of the Al Singh College. The more confident a team gets in creating those passes, the more difficult it will be for their opposition to break free. Plays the long pass to the right, quickly takes a turn and sends it to the attacking third. There's a press. There is a man there on the far left whose attempt at clearance was pathetic, to be honest. Their own players not really interested in it. kind of questioning. Another foul throw, I guess. A lot of foul throws have happened in the tournament. It's because when such high tempo contests happen, a few mistakes do occur, and these are mistakes that won't hurt until and unless it's at a very crucial juncture of the game where it's important to keep the possession. A nice little run there, an opportunity. The goalkeeper came out, couldn't clear the ball. The ball's still there with Shivaji College, and now Shivaji College are starting to ask the questions. In the meantime, if you still haven't done it, please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel, to our official YouTube channel of Reliance Youth Sports Foundation, so that you can keep updated with such incredible display of of youth football coming live to you. Taps it down. Shivaji College has the ball in control. They need a few options, and they'll have to brave a melee of the Dyal Singh College boots. And they do it finally, but they played a back pass, so they'll keep control of possessions at the moment. That's what they are interested in. And now they are trying to push forward from the other end. The initial 10 minutes seemed to be a bit shaky from Shivaji College, but ever since then, they have grown in confidence, they have grown in stature, and they are starting to keep the ball far more in their possession. This is a lovely ball. Will he be able to chase it down? It is a bit too much. A fine diving effort to send the ball in. Does land up in the player's feet he wanted, but before he could cross the ball, it's crossed the line, so no damage done. 14 minutes on the clock, and the scorecard still remains 0-0. The goalkeeper, a few moments back, came surging out of his line in an effort to clear the ball, but almost conceded a howler. Again, the ball's fallen back for Shivaji College. As we said, the first 10 minutes, it was all about the Dyal Singh College. But since then, Shivaji College has started asking the right sets of questions, has started probing the defense of the Dyal Singh College. And at the moment, the defense seems to be in fine touch. A quick press, but the Dyal Singh College won't be getting the ball given the composure of Shivaji College at the moment. Sends a long scarring ball. It's a nice chase between the goalkeeper and the attacker. The flag stays down, so the attacker had a golden opportunity for himself. And now they sends another ball pass, this time to the far right. But the flag has gone up. So again, no damage done. Going to be a free kick in favor of Shivaji College. A tussle there, and the ball has been won back by Shivaji College. They plays it back. They are in no hurry to get that goal. They are in no hurry to press either. They just want to play the perfect passes. That's what matters to them. And that's a lesson that all the colleges and all the schools that have participated in this tournament needs to learn, because the more number of passes you play, the more number of accurate passes you pass. But right now, we can see there, Dyal Singh College coming from the back. Shivaji College was on the charge and almost found the man in the attacking third that could have got them the early goal. But as things stand, it's still 0-0 for Shivaji College and Dyal Singh College. A couple of nice dribbles from Shivaji College. Another effort. Can he send that cross in? But at the moment, it doesn't seem like. And it has been a foul. It's going to be And a mistake there almost cost them the possession in a very crucial juncture. It's time. Some time taken away by Shivaji College, and they also get the free kick in their favor while they were twisting. Oh, the player wasn't ready. They almost ended up conceding the possession. They wanted to take a quick free kick, and just when the player was busy talking to one of his teammates, the ball was sent in and the ball's fallen. But I don't think number 10 is going to press for that. Sends a long ball forward. An attempted clearance ends up in a ricochet. A nice ball. Takes it on the far right. Well cut shot. And it has been sent forward again. And a miss pass allows them a chance. But once again, crowded over. Another shooting range tried to be created. They are still in that place where they can take that shot. But it eventually fizzles away for a throw in. Plays a long pass. A couple of botched up clearances. This is another opportunity this time. But the flag has gone up. Well, Shivaji College needs to be a bit more wary about their defensive moves. If they keep on clearing such a confused manner, they may probably end up conceding a goal that was never there. Now Shivaji College stitching the ball from the back, turning, twisting, and it's a free kick. A quick start. Plays it forward. Again, well taken care of, and this time a chase for number 7. But the goalkeeper is going to reach there first. Oh my god, he's made a hash of affairs again. An unnecessary corner given. The goalkeeper has no idea of what was just exactly happening. It was a simple collection at the end of the day, but he couldn't. He tried to shield it, and the ball was still rolling. And he ended up touching the ball and conceding an unnecessary corner. Can Dyal Singh College produce something significant from this? Takes a long ranger, but the defense has taken care of it. So another long range effort, but not exactly the kind of connection he would have asked for. Goes for a shot. The goalkeeper was off his line, but it didn't take the dip that they hoped that it would. A long ball being sent. Nice little pass. The confidence. And now a dart down that left wing. He sent the ball back to number 6. A brilliant inside dribble. But the final pass wasn't as powerful as it should have. A nice shot from range. Again, headed away by his own by his own attacker, wherein all he had to do was probably turn around. A nice ball being put forward. This time the goalkeeper will lay claim to it, so no problems. Plays it quickly. Has a bit of an initial wobble while controlling the ball. but then does manage to keep it in control. As far as the complexion of the game goes, we still haven't seen the first goal, but both the sides have shown promising intent. Another long ball. Oh my god, this can be a goal, is it? No. It flies slightly wide, a bit fortunate there. Dyal Singh College, Shivaji College almost had the ball in the back of the net. The question is it an offside given? Yes, it is an offside. So, but a very good effort. He probably couldn't time his run to perfection. Sends a long ball downtown, but the defender ensures that no damage or no harm comes their way. Another long ball being played. Plays it on the back. And a throw in favor of Shivaji College. The goalkeeper will be coming out and playing it to the defender stationed on the far left. A few short passes being stitched now once again. Shivaji College getting back to the usual style of football that they are known for, that they were playing even a few minutes back. A couple of howlers have just allowed Dyal Singh College to make a few incursions that they really didn't expect, and that has left them a bit too shaken. A free kick for Shivaji College. They have knocked on the doors quite a few times, but it wasn't powerful enough to get themselves to get the door unbolted for themselves. They're looking for the players all around, and they would hope again a nice little run there, but brilliantly defended by Shivaji College. Again, an attempted long ball won't find its destined player. Both the goalkeepers haven't been tested much, but the goalkeeper of Shivaji College, he had a few very simple takes to collect, but he ended up doing some glaring errors that could have cost them dearly. But as far as they have all raised their hands, and the ball still hasn't got in the back of the net. The goalkeeper did come out to count down the angle, but the flag has went up. It's going to be offside. 26 minutes have rolled down the clock. Long pass being played. They took a time, well defended, anticipated it well. But again, the pass that came, it's like both the sides have been pretty scrappy until now. They haven't played to their full potential. They haven't managed to stitch together the perfect passes that you'd expect them to stitch. There have been a lot of missed passes so far, and it feels as if they've lacked the energy. This was another dangerous move altogether. The goalkeeper almost ended up conceding a goal. They are struggling to keep the ball under control. Shivaji College. fails to sustain the momentum and the possession for themselves. Takes a long ranger, but it curls away from the goal. So it's going to be a goal kick in favor of Dyal Singh College. And as we say, we would request you all to like, share, and subscribe to the official YouTube channel of Reliance Foundation Youth Sports, where you get to witness all these incredible youngsters showcasing their talent. A brilliant turn back from Shivaji College and a lovely through ball. This can be danger. They're looking for that option, but excellent defending again clears out any possible danger. Dyal Singh College, very well defended game so far. But Shivaji College is still on the move and they have the man up front, sends the ball, the goalkeeper comes out. And there was again a miscommunication between the goalkeeper and the defender. And it is the defender who eventually wins the ball. So sending it away for a corner, not taking any risk because there was a player sniffing on the back of his neck. So if he would have missed that, probably the defender would have been all set to head that ball in the back of the net. But it hasn't happened. Sends a through ball. Twice they attempted at taking the shot and flipping it in the back of the net. But they didn't. They couldn't connect. And the one that they did, it went a bit haywire. It's going to be a goal kick. We are around the half an hour mark in the game. And nothing categorical has yet come alive. Both the sides have shown some incredible defensive work. They've kept things tight, despite the game being a very cagey affair. It has, as far as the proceedings go, both the sides have pressed hard at times, and at times they have weathered the storm. Well, explores the channels, explores the gap between the two attackers, and sends it straight. A nice little dummy there. Keeps the ball in control. Quick dribble. Goes past his defender, but eventually loses control. Decent work from Dyal Singh College. And once again, it's Shivaji College with the ball. Sends a long ball now. Passes it. Passes it shortly. Quickly, and the offside flag has gone up. Goalkeeper charges out and collects the ball. There's a chance for Dyal Singh College, but the referee has already blown the whistle before he could do it. There's a kind of a push there. That thwarted them from getting a chance. The first half has been a bit scrappy, has been a bit cagey. We haven't seen much categorical chances. Both the sides have seen solid on defense, but their attacking unit has not found the breakthroughs that they hope for. It's a nice through ball there. There's a player on the far right who will probably be sending the ball and sends a cross in before the attacker. Another attempt at a volley. This time takes a volley from range, but again it's off target and the goalkeeper will get hold of it. So it's another free kick now in favor of Dyal Singh College. After the first 10 minutes, of the game, it was all Dyal Singh, but then the way Shivaji College has made a comeback in the game. It's nothing short of exciting. A long range effort, the goalkeeper comes out again. He ends up botching up the thing, but he eventually lets the ball go away for a corner. Didn't want to take a risk. It's going to be a corner in favor of Shivaji College. Sorry, Dyal Singh College sends a long corner, but it was way too long. It'll find its man though, and a very decent job to keep the ball in play. The ball's still with Dyal Singh College, but Shivaji College has now found the ball back and got the possession. It's a long ball. The goalkeeper won't be attempting to lay hands on it. Plays it to the far defenders stationed out there. Shivaji College. That's another nice ball. The goalkeeper coming out of his line and this time will probably lay claim to it and go for a throw in. A long range effort. This time the attacker was out there. The goalkeeper almost ended up grasping the ball. But then thanks to the momentary lapse from the attacker who couldn't go through with his opportunity, or rather with his full swing, that saved the day for the Dyal Singh College at the moment. A long throw taken away. Oh, it's a brilliant little work there down the right wing. And now Shivaji College has an opportunity. The numbers coming forward. Good job done. The ball's in control. Goes for the shot. Stop there. There's a player on the far left. He keeps the ball in control. But the offside flag has gone up. An excellent run down the right wing from Shivaji College. Though the goals haven't yet come, as far as the complexion of the game goes, both the sides have shown intent and the hunger to score. Tries to create an opportunity from nothing, but as I said, the midfield has so far looked a bit scrappy from both the sides. They haven't been successful in getting the ball to the zones of the field where they wanted to. That could have created some significant attacks. A few runs have definitely happened, but they weren't decent enough to produce a goal. This can be a fine run, well latched onto, but excellent defending once again. A corner, brilliant defending from number 4. It's going to be a corner kick in favor of Shivaji College. Floats in the corner, a bit too much on the corner there. There was a player waiting, he wanted to head it, but he didn't have any connection altogether. as the game continues right now. The contest is still locked at an impasse, and the referee blows the whistle. It's a free kick. He was unable to contain the pace that they were hoping to produce, and the yellow card comes out. A nice little touch, creating an opportunity for themselves. The referee again, this time the referee says that the amount of pressure that this guy clattered onto the attacker with, it wasn't necessary. Another card comes out. And this time, this was a free kick. While he was trying to gain the ball back, I guess a bit too. A free kick from a very dangerous position. And a brilliant free kick and an equally decent save. He was almost flying into the back of the net. Terrific power in the shot. Look at this. Excellent free kick. It wasn't sure whether it was the goalkeeper or the ball rattled the woodwork and bounced away. It was the goalkeeper. So this was a save. This can very well be the save of the match. At least it's definitely the save of the half. Another corner floats in. And this time it's going to be a goal kick. Once again, the ball being taken away. A few directionless headers here and there. The passes haven't been placed to perfection at the moment. Too many missed passes as well. So, whatever attacks have unfolded ahead of us, it is mainly the set pieces. But both the sides have put up a solid defense. Dyal Singh College and Shivaji College. They have maintained their defensive solidity throughout the game. Despite a few opportunities coming because the goalkeeper couldn't keep things in control. Well, he tried to reach the ball but ended up taking a tumble. So it's going to be a throw in favor of Shivaji College. They take a throw in a bit too far from the line. Sends the ball, and this time almost ends up sending to the goalkeeper, but then takes a curl, a bit of a late wobble, and goes out for a goal kick. None of the sides have successfully created a steady spell of momentum until now. And the corner floats in from Shivaji College, heads it, and it will miss the net by whiskers. So the referee says it's a goal kick. For a long time, as we say, the set pieces have been utilized in significant manner by both the sides. This was a fine corner kick. Had not exactly a free header, but had an open header. So He just needed to direct his header, but it goes wide. So another goal kick in favor of Dyal Singh College. Again, a long ball. The the goalkeeper comes out of the line. Oh, he almost ended up playing it to him. It was lucky that he couldn't control the ball because he wasn't ready. He didn't expect that he was going to get the ball. So a throw in favor of Shivaji College. And this time the goalkeeper comfortably collects it. Again, Dyal Singh College is pressing and pressing pretty much on the higher side. But Shivaji College has defended until now and defended pretty well. This time the goalkeeper showing the presence of his mind here takes a turn and passes it on to the far left. So the two attackers who were waiting for the ball couldn't get at the end of it. See, this was the opportunity there. Another decent work. A short pass, but the ball's fallen back for Shivaji College. Dyal Singh College has just got the ball. They will be hoping for a shot, but it rattles the woodwork and goes away. The Dyal Singh College is coming closer and closer in scoring. A few moments back, they had a free kick saved brilliantly by the goalkeeper. And just moments ahead, they rattled the woodwork. Not from close range, it took them a bit of a distance. Takes a long range straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. No troubles, no problems. And the referee has blown the whistle for the half time. It has so far been an eventful first half, but the goals are still to come. Shivaji College and Dyal Singh College are locked at an impasse of 0-0. We will soon be returning with the second half of the game. Still then, stay tuned. We're all set for the second half of the last contest of the day. Dyal Singh College in Brown taking on Dyal Singh College in White taking on Shivaji College in Brown. And this time, Shivaji College is going to go from left to the right on your screen, while in Dyal Singh College will be attacking from the right to left. Final 45 minutes, we had an intense contest, intense half that saw both the sides putting up a pretty competitive display despite the goals not coming. And it's Shivaji College who gets things underway in the second half. Again, another miss pass straight away from Shivaji College did allow Dyal Singh to get hold of the possession. And now Dyal Singh has snatched the ball back. Please do like, share, and subscribe the official YouTube channel of Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. We're going to keep on bringing in the nation's youth, delivering their very best at the biggest of platforms. A decent piece of twist and turn. And a throw at the end of the day could have had an opportunity again. The goalkeeper again making a hash of affairs. Look at this, had all the time in the world, lost his balance, but the throw was there nonetheless. The goalkeeper completely missed the flight. But you probably will have put in a better header from there on. It wasn't. So far, they talk about the weakest links, and the weakest links in the Shivaji College has been their goalkeeper. He's been all over the place. He's unable to collect the balls. He's considered the simplest of corners, and almost ended up conceding a goal. It's just that the striker didn't have his eyes on the ball, and ends up losing it. And now Shivaji College had an opportunity going forward, but ends up ramming the ball against the opposition. Shivaji College keeps the ball in their control, and now Dyal Singh College, after a bit of a tussle, they did get the ball momentarily, but has conceded the possession again. Shivaji College pressing it a bit higher. Again, before Dyal Singh College could have done any harm. Quick pass, nicely torn down by a chest trap. He didn't have much time to reach the ball. Shivaji College. Well, it's a miss from the defender, but this time the goalkeeper comes out and compliments the defender pretty nicely. Asks him to create the space and puts the ball down. Again, he tried to curl the ball in, but the ball just took an outside curve before going to the player of the Shivaji College. Shivaji College sends the ball down to the central channel. Not too much avail there. Both the sides they haven't managed to grab the ball by the scruff of its neck and keep it under control. A lovely little ball there, but the referee straight away pointing to the linesman as he raised his flag for an offside. Again, this time there was an opportunity for Shivaji College. It feels as if both the sides, uh, the intention is clear, but it isn't strong enough for them to probably put a few more bodies up front. It has seemed that they have not shown the courage to go forward. Both of the teams are happy defending at the moment, and it has been the story of the first half. Other than the one or two bodies that they have sent forward, until and unless the numbers are being poured, it won't be easy to break open a defense. It's a long free kick. And a high boot, the referee instantly blowing the whistle. It wasn't harmless for sure. He's not happy with the decision. He says that he went for the ball, but even if you're going for the ball, you cannot simply afford to go high. Look at this. This was the effort. Gets the ball, and that was clearly a foul. He's fortunate enough that a card was not brought out. Another player has fallen down. Another injury. Not a very good sight. He's clutching his head. This is definitely not a great sight. We'll quickly take a look at what happened. This was the effort. Yeah, it was a clash of heads. A clash of heads is never ever a good sight for any footballer. And the referee instantly. The game has restarted. Shivaji College puts a few passes there. But Dyal Singh College is now on the rise again. After a long time, they managed to get the ball for themselves where they could rise and they could at least attack their counterparts. A fine ball there. There's a chase with the goalkeepers come out of his line and stopped any possible danger. Another ball, another chase. The goalkeeper was probably too casual there. Could have been deadly. He'll consider himself fortunate that the attacker doesn't a nice shooting attempt. And the throw in favor of Shivaji College. They keeps the ball rolling. This has so far been the farthest run by Shivaji College, even though the results haven't come this way. A fine burst of run from number 7 of Dyal Singh College, hoping to find a few players up front. The player was there, but then ends up heading straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. It was a phenomenal opportunity. He had all the time in the world. Shivaji College defenders somehow just gave up. There was no pressure at all. But just when it felt that he was probably gonna go ahead and get the ball for himself, when before the attacker could have laid, the referee blows the whistle. There was a push from behind, and the player rolls down on the ground. It's going to be a free kick in favor of Dyal Singh College. Sends a long free kick. The goalkeeper comes out of his line and eventually connects it without any problem. Again, an attempted through ball was waylaid by Dyal Singh College, so Shivaji College will have the time for the throw. And another foul. This time Shivaji College will have it going their way. Goalkeeper just dragged the ball out of the net before it crossing the line. Sends a momentous free kick. Number 7 again on the charge, but the defenders taking care of it. It's number 7 Abhishek coming out for Shivaji College. So a nice burst of run there from the left, but the defenders will cut it short and eventually clear any possible menace on the horizon. Decent defensive work. The goalkeeper has to come out and make a save. He does. Didn't clear it for a far range, but had enough on it. Finally, the goalkeeper has started growing in confidence. He made a few mistakes in the second half as well. And now a long ball. The goalkeeper has to come out. He's came out and he's cleared the lines by a fair mile, taken care of any possible danger. A flick, sending the ball forward. Shivaji College. There was a substitution confirmation at the moment. Sahil going out, Abhishek coming in. The game has carried forth in a very slow manner in the second half. A quick tumble. Every attempt is being made to win the ball. The missed passes have reigned supreme. And eventually the lines were cleared by Shivaji College. Dyal Singh College have again started asking a few questions. They were silent for a while and now they are coming off the block. Quick throw taken, a brilliant cross made. But again, the connection was absolutely not in the way he would have preferred. Well, before Dyal Singh College could have actually used that shot, he was closed down comfortably. Nice turn, nice dummy, allowing Shivaji College to move forward. Not much to be talked about in the second half. The sides have tried to get the breakthrough, but as the first 15 minutes are about to come to an end, we haven't seen much. A quick throw and taken in by Shivaji College, but again, totally not being controlled by the player. He was completely off control. He was losing balance, and Dayal Singh eventually giving him the much required fate. Again, the goalkeeper not really sure. There was a push and a shove there, but eventually the goalkeeper snuffing out any possible opportunity that could have happened. For a moment, it felt as if Dyal Singh College will actually be exploring this opportunity, but they couldn't. The defenders cut it down. Again, the attacking unit of both the sides have also not shown the flair that is needed to score a goal. There have been very half-hearted attempts, and the twists and the turns that they have come up, they're all fancy, but the major work that needs to be done in case of scoring a goal, that is missing from both sides, and as a result the scores are still locked at a 0-0 impasse. There's opportunity for Shivaji College, but once again, as I said, the efforts in the attacking third haven't been decent enough from any of the sides. A quick pass, showing some courage there. The goalkeeper has been pretty decent in the second half, except that one miss, and now Shivaji College are starting to ask the questions in the open game. The ball still remains. They thought that it's going to be an offside. This play was definitely onside, but well defended. Very well defended. Sam plays on the long ball, but again the defender will take care of it. Shivaji College on the move, and this time, again, it felt that they will be able to create an opportunity for themselves, but they failed to do so. Not even a single clear-cut opportunity for any of the sides. This is for the first time. Dyal Singh College has an opportunity, takes the shot, and rattles the net. It was a long time coming. They kept on pressing hard. The goalkeeper didn't have much to say in this. This is a fine opportunity. Look at this. Gets past his marker with that outside turn and a fine shot to peg the ball into the back of the net. The first goal of the contest comes almost after an hour, as it's Dyal Singh College to take the lead. But they'll have to protect that. Both the sides have been pretty much equal to each other, so it won't be easy. They'll have to keep on fighting. And a long ball goes out of play. Dyal Singh College on the move again. Plays it on the far right. Sends a cross in. The attacker has an opportunity. It took too much time. Couldn't actually control the ball. Couldn't place himself for the opportunity. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. It was Naftesh to score. There's a player down. You'll quickly see this is what happened. Took too much of time. Uh, the push came. I guess it was the resultant effort that was too much, or that had too much in it. You have seen the first goal a few moments back. A fine finish, a momentary defensive lapse. The corner comes in, well taken care of by Shivaji College. And now Shivaji College on the move, the goalkeeper will take care of the proceedings. Dyal Singh College has just made a hash of affairs. They weren't aware that the attacker, but a brilliant recovery in the end. That's good defense from Dyal Singh College. The game has started picking up pace after that first goal. There, and it was offside. So no harm done. Again, Dyal Singh College. He will be offside. He was marginally offside, but he didn't realize it. But it was pretty evident from this side as he's just crossed that last man defender's line. That will go out for another goal kick in favor of Shivaji College, in favor of Dyal Singh College. They're taking their time. So far, the goal kicks have been pretty thunderous. It's gone the distance. Another change has just happened. Shivaji College now knowing the urgency that they will have to produce. 66 minutes on the clock. We are heading towards the final 20 minutes of the game, and we have just seen a solitary goal that came from Dyal Singh College. Now Shivaji College has an opportunity. They have the numbers going forward. They have the attackers too. They are creating those small pockets of spaces. Takes the long ranger and it's rolled into the back of the net. A goalkeeping howler once again has cost them dearly. The lead that was secured by Dyal Singh College a few moments back has been squandered away. It was a straight shot to the goalkeeper and he simply makes a hash of affairs. He couldn't keep the ball in control. It took a bounce and it rolled into the back of the net. Well, this game has suddenly come back to life. The first half was pretty much on the lackluster side, but the second half has produced two incredible goals. Again, Dyal Singh College on a fine run. Can be the goal number 2. It is! All it takes is just 30 seconds on the other side, and Dyal Singh College has restored their lead. Jersey number 10 finally takes a finish. The defender couldn't cut him short. The goalkeeper didn't bother to go forward and at least attempt a save. Well, what a match we are having. First, the entire half going goalless, and the last 10 minutes has now produced 3 goals. Are there further goals awaiting us all? Only time shall say the same. With all the hard work done by Shivaji College, they'll have to redo it. They cannot give up at this point in time. They'll have to push harder and harder for the second goal. And if it does happen, the game doesn't get any better than that. Shivaji College showing control now, keeping possession, staving away the defenders, doing all the right things they can. Another opportunity this time takes a long range, but this time the goalkeeper was on target or on spot. It was Anuj who scored the second goal for the Dyal Singh College, but Shivaji College is on the move again. He has an option on the far right, sends that cross and heads it away. What an opportunity. but a throw in nonetheless. This game is far from over. In fact, it's just getting kick started. The players are just warming up for more and more efforts to come their way. Sends a forward ball. There was a player, takes that shot, but goes wide. In fact, drags it pretty wide. So the game right now as it stands, Dyal Singh College has a 2-1 lead and they'll be desperate to keep things this way. Goalkeeper will be the man to be reprieved the most. It was a howler from him that cost them dearly. Another opportunity, ships the ball high in the air, but the goalkeeper will collect it for Dyal Singh College, and Shivaji College's attacking move comes to an end again. Fine run now. Sends it through. There was a slight stutter in the end that didn't allow him to go for the chase and heads it away. Despite the two goals, right now, in the last 5 minutes, it has been all Shivaji College doing the attacking unit. But two brilliant goals from Dayal Singh College has sent them on the lead. Decent defensive work now. They've just found the ball again to themselves. They're on the move, but the linesman says he was offside. Quickly takes the pass, sends one forward, and a free kick this time, going the way of Dayal Singh College. They'll be happy to keep things as it is. This is an opportunity for Shivaji College. He'll need some support from his teammates, and it's arriving slowly. He utilizes it in decent, sends the cross, but straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. As things stand, Dayal Singh College are the favourites to win the bragging rights. Shivaji College on the move again. They are not being pressed enough. There's a player on the far right, sends it again straight to the goalkeeper. They'll have to be a bit more precise when they are sending in those cross. It's important. It's very, very important. Another long ball. Again, it has fallen for Dayal Singh College, and they just missed the net by whiskers. A golden opportunity. Out of nowhere, they were hoping that it's going to be offside, and they almost stood. This probably could have been goal number 3, and the game could have been put to bed, but a bit too much on the ball has actually sent it a bit higher than you would have thought about. Again, a bit of a push and a shove. The first 1 hour of the game was almost uneventful. Despite all the moves, there wasn't any clear cut effort at goal, and it's an offside. Again, Dyal Singh College has regained possession of the ball and now plays the ball up front. The goalkeeper charges down. Oh, he's collected it at the end, cleared any possible danger. Well, it was an offside anyway, so that won't be hurting him much. Create a ball, sends it down. Number 7 sends that cross. Almost the player got there, but decent goalkeeping, showing a few glimpses of his proper reflexes. This is what you call the aquiline reflexes. Again, the Dyal Singh College pressing a bit harder. But if truth be told, this time, oh, the ball suddenly came away. The goalkeeper had to cover some grounds for the distance to be taken care of. And he does that eventually. We are in the final quarter of the game, and there's still a lot. Once again, Dyal Singh College takes the shot, but drags it wide. This is a golden opportunity for them to finish it off. And this time, whatever opportunity that they have. Again, another opportunity there. A nice little dribble. And goal number 3. One of the finest goals of the game. The defender was totally taken aback. Look at this. Excellent dummy. Excellent. As cold as it gets. As fine as it gets. It's a bit derogatory for the defender. There's not much that he could have done. That dummy totally took him off guard. And now the Dyal Singh College probably has the match in their pocket. It's 3-1 in their favor. It took them a while for the goals to come. But once it started coming, it started pouring. It'll be straight in the arms of the goalkeeper now. And this goal would probably be the telling blow to the aspirations of Shivaji College. They did a pretty decent job until now, but the last few minutes they have seen to be caught napping. And if there's one man who deserves a lot of praise, it was Anuj again to get that goal, and there was unnecessary push. As we said, it took some time for the goals to come. The first half was pretty uneventful. The second half, the first 14 to 15 minutes, also didn't produce something significant. But it was from the 68th minute that the goals started coming in. And as they started coming, there's nothing much going back from there on. Currently, Dyal Singh College has a 3-1 lead for themselves, wherein Shivaji College just have one goal, and that to the goalkeeper made a hash of affairs. A long ball being sent, it's received by Shivaji College. Can they get that second goal? If they get the second goal, it'll gonna be a lifeline for them, and there's still 10 minutes remaining. The following 10 minutes, what will follow, is nothing short of intense footballing action. Ball's fallen back for Shivaji College. They'll be targeting a shot. They were hoping that this man can actually make the run. He gets the ball back, sends it down that left wing, quickly takes a Dummy passes it back. Now they're stitching those small passes in the opposition half. This time goes from the range, off target again, and the goalkeeper had it covered anyway. Another long ball. But while they were trying to control it, it wasn't collected in a comfortable manner. Things are now getting a bit hodgepodge for Shivaji College. Now they've conceded 3 goals. They'll have to show a lot more intensity to get back in the game. Another opportunity, but well defended there. Dyal Singh College almost broke free again, getting that number 4. But it was simply not supposed to happen. Sends the ball, but Shivaji College will be cutting short. The goalkeeper will have to be a bit careful. Another chance coming the way of Shivaji College, but then the chance coming down the way of Dyal Singh College. Sends a long ball, and now Shivaji College on the break. Sends another long ball, but straight down to the goalkeeper. No damage done. The final 8 minutes of the contest coming up. A long ball being attempted to be sent forward. There was a slight touch, most likely. Which eventually results up in a long throw in. So a throw in favor of Dyal Singh College. This should have been an opportunity that should have been tempted, but then he couldn't control the ball. Again, a bit of a tussle there on the wings. This is an effort from range, but bit off target. So 85 minutes on the clock, and the scorecard still reads Dyal Singh College 3 and Shivaji College 1. Sends a long ball forward. Shivaji College still has control of the possession, but just having control of the possession won't really get you that goal that you're looking forward to. Dyal Singh College have been pretty opportunistic. Whatever chances have come their way, they have taken it handsomely. Again, another opportunity. As I was just mentioning, they have been extremely opportunistic. They have ensured that they are collecting the opportunities hands down. Another long ball sent, but again, oh, he completely miscued it. This was an opportunity, or not an opportunity. This was a chance for uh, the Al Singh College to build forward, but then eventually they ends up squandering it. This is a golden chance, and it has rolled into the back of the net. So the game's still far from over. This goal has suddenly changed the complexion. Look at this. There you go. A fine finish. The goalkeeper couldn't have done anything in that. So last 3 minutes, and we have the game alive. Well, now can Shivaji College hold on to their lead? It's a very slender lead at the moment. They had a two-goal cushion, and now they are down to one. And this is a lead which is the most precarious. Again, an opportunity this time for the Dyal Singh College, but a bit too high for them to control. The goalkeepers come out. There's too much of miscommunication from the goalkeeper and the defender. And the defender eventually gets the ball. And now they are on the surge. Again, sends a long ball towards the far right. Plays it quickly. Plays a short pass in the center. And now switches it to the wing. Back to the center. Very decent defensive effort. We still have 2 minutes on the clock. Again, the ball has been snatched back. Oh my god, this is a golden opportunity. It was Ravi who scored the goal for Shivaji College. A fine ball played on the far left, but he was offside. So Shivaji College will like to kickstart proceedings at the earliest possible. We can't afford to lose even a single second. However, the ball's fallen back for the Dyal Singh College and they have just conceded the possession back. Goes for a long range effort. Won't really bother the Dyal Singh College much. That's a brilliant ball. Chips it. But the flag has gone up. So Shivaji College will be as calm as they can. There's a player down. Medical aid rushing to this player. I guess it was a twist, ankle twist that happened. There it is. Oh, that's painful. That's very painful. That was an ankle twist while he was turning. He's at least back on his feet, and that's a good sign. And we are now in the additional minutes. We will soon let you know how many other minutes have been added on. 90 minutes of intense. So it's 2 minutes of added time. Now plays it quickly. It's not much that Shivaji College will have for themselves. They'll yet have to push and push as hard as they can. Again, they'll have to keep the ball down. Oh, this can be an effort. This can be a chance as well. The goalkeeper takes care of it, however. It was a 50-50 ball. The goalkeeper coming out of his line, ensuring that not much harm is done. They'll have to send the ball forward as early as they can. But Dyal Singh College, currently the possession went to them momentarily though. Number 15 darting down that right wing. And this should be somewhat of the last ditch effort that they have. Dyal Singh College will simply look forward to waste some time, but they've given the ball back. They've given the ball back. Shivaji College. They thought there was an opportunity, too much in it. Brilliant goalkeeping, but it was already offside. So, final 30 seconds of the contest remaining. Sends it back, and it won't be much longer before the final whistle comes on. The referee says still the game can go on. It has been a very good contest. Both the sides pouring in every possible effort to keep this game alive. Especially the way Shivaji College has responded after falling behind. Another long ball tempted. They've kept the ball in, but a very decent defensive work. And as we head towards the end of the game almost, sends it straight, and the final whistle will give some reprieve to Dyal Singh College. It was Navtesh who scored the opener. Yashveer equalized for Shivaji College, and then Anuj scored a brace, while Ravi's 85th minute strike brought them back in the game, but they couldn't utilize it to the fullest. A very well contested game, an uneventful first half, and a very eventful for a second half was the tale of the story. That is everything from here today. The final game coming to an end. Dyal Singh College securing a comfortable win, not as comfortable win, a thrilling win rather, over Shivaji College by 3 goals to 2. We will soon be returning to you tomorrow with fresh new set of fixtures as these colleges, as these kids prepare to give us even more drama, even more contest. For now, we will be signing off, and that's all from here. Thank you everyone for joining together. Please again do like, share and subscribe the official YouTube channel of Reliance Sports Youth Foundation.